Hey yokeup, I first heard of you. I was in a stickam room that you were in, and one of my friends was also in it, and he was complaining about you preaching to him. And then I saw you trying to preach on somebody's video, taking advantage of the fact that he had just become a father, to try and preach your brainwash. But then I stumbled on this video, which I'm replying to. I've responded to a lot of Christians on here. Venom Fang X, Jesus Freak 777, Union Kid 15, and that was different from you, because trying to think of a place to start responding to you, it's like shadow boxing. Like, I'll use an example. Jesus Freak and Venom Fang X and Union Kid, they were all, it was all like I was responding to someone, like there was somebody there to respond to. But this seems like pure, unfiltered stupidity. And I'm finding it really hard to respond to this, but I'm really gonna try. Alright, I'll start with Jesus. People do not need Jesus to be happy. I know plenty of happy people that have nothing to do with Jesus in their lives. Now, I go through I'm happy sometimes, I'm sad sometimes, and that's natural. But I don't have and never will need Jesus in my life, because it's just all bullshit. I could spend a whole video talking about that, but the thing is, you don't need Jesus in your life. And honestly, I don't think you have Jesus. Because, to my knowledge, Jesus is still dead in the ground somewhere. You talk about swearing a lot in your video, which I don't really understand. I don't see anything wrong with swearing. I know plenty of atheists who do, but I don't. They're just more words to me. People could say the word tree is offensive. That doesn't mean I'd stop using it. Swear words have changed a lot through history anyway, and they're gonna keep changing until we get past the whole concept that a few random decibels of sound are gonna harm you. Because that's all they are, sound waves, just like every other sound you hear. That includes your singing in church, all that stuff, it's all the same. But I'll try and start to wrap this up since it's getting a little long. I am not offended by you, because I believe that you've actually been brainwashed, and it's not your fault. You should be smarter than you are now, and realize that the whole Christian belief system is bullshit. But you aren't, and the fact you're an idiot doesn't really offend me all that much. But I can see why telling people that they were gonna burn forever with no facts behind it, or that they're unhappy unless they worship a dead guy, or various versions of that shit, would offend somebody. Doesn't me, but it could other people. And I realize you might see this as a personal attack when it really isn't. It's an attack on your beliefs and the views you've shown in this video. Not a personal attack against you per se. But in case you do, I'll actually throw in a personal attack, just so you can realize what it is. in the first video, well, in the first part of this video, where you're both sitting there with these really cheesy grins on your face, giggling and all, you didn't look happy. You reminded me of crackheads. Or mental patients who just escaped. But probably on some kind of drug.